So how many times have you bought something, you use it once, and it just sits there? So what do you do with that stuff?
Yeah, this kind of stresses me out because you could give it away, have a yard sale, it'll all pile up in your garage, which is what I do. But a Colorado man is hoping you will post it on his new website. Nicole Brady looked into his idea.
Drive down any street and you can probably guess what's behind most of these garage doors.
Me and my neighbors and everybody else have all this stuff.
Stuff on top of other stuff. Stuff we don't even use that often. My garage, a perfect example.
I see a couple tools in here, a leaf blower. Most people use a leaf blower one time of the year, right? Which is fall. So why does every neighbor need to go buy a leaf blower?
They don't. And that's the message Glenn Carlson is trying to spread with his website, Lend Me Your Gear. It's sort of like eBay or Craigslist, but instead of selling, you lend your stuff out for a fee. Tools, appliances, luggage, camping gear, pretty much anything. You're already seeing stuff that I could rent out.
Yeah, when you opened your garage, I got very happy just to see the stuff in here that other people would love to use. And I'm sure you'd love to make money off of it instead of having it just sit here.
As the lender, I post my stuff and I set the price. For the renter, instead of buying an expensive item, they can borrow it. There's an insurance policy on Lend Me Your Gear to protect your property while it's in someone else's hands.
If it's a family heirloom, don't rent that out. That's probably not a good item. But, there's a lot of things that we just go buy.
And now we don't have to. Carlson says the concept of sharing is making a comeback.
Things like Airbnb, where people are sharing housing, Uber, where people are sharing transportation. And my goal is to have Lend Me Your Gear for all the rest of the stuff.
Nicole Brady, Denver 7.
Good ideas.